Hey 592. So this week you're going to do your journal club presentation preparation. So what that means is you need to find an article, and I'm just going to show you two potential areas. Google Scholar, and the only limits on your selection is no later than 5 years old, so 2015 or more recent. The study should touch on some topic of exercise physiology, and it should be something you're passionate about or interested in. And Google Scholar is a good starting point. Another option, if you're not familiar with PubMed, although apparently I can't access PubMed, I don't know why. Let's try again. There's PubMed. Another choice, sometimes they have interesting stories, is Science Daily. Let's go in the, see, there's nutrition, diet, weight loss, fitness, healthy aging, men's health, women's health. Let's do fitness. Study reveals the physical demands of the 2-hour marathon. Ooh, I'm interested in this. And I think I pasted this link from another research article. So, man, I'm really interested in this. So, the reference is at the end. This was in the Journal of Applied Physiology. I'm just going to click on it. So, sometimes cool studies that happen, they may not be in your radar. And Science Daily oftentimes finds these studies that are recently published, which I think is kind of cool. So, you pick your article, and then if you go into the Journal Club article fill-in sheet, what you're going to see when you open that is basically a handout where you will fill in the blanks. So you can use this to summarize your article: title, study objectives, hypothesis, brief background, and why you chose it. What was the study design? How did they select subjects? What was the intervention? What did they measure? What was the statistical analysis? Right? What was the baseline enrollment characteristics of the subjects? What were the main and secondary outcomes? Review any figures or tables. Summarize the main discussion points and conclusions, and then do you accept or decline the author's conclusions? What were the strengths and limitations of the study? Are there any generalizable results? Can we generalize what they found? And what's up next? And then last, any questions that you would have about the study or other things you want to talk about. So once you fill in this handout, you're going to use that to form the basis of your presentation. And I would recommend roughly 10 minutes. And how you're going to present is you're going to record this in a video. And you can record it however you see fit. If you want to use just PowerPoint, if you want to do slides and not have yourself in the video, if you want to talk through it with minimal slides and have your face on the camera the whole time, it's really up to you and what your comfort level is. The due date will be after Thanksgiving, December 6th, I believe, which is a Sunday. So you have plenty of time to do this. The expectation is that this week you pick your article and then you go into the discussion board here, and you're going to create a thread. Does it even say the instructions? There. Post your article title in the subject field, and in the body of the post include the abstract and a link to the article. The expectation is that you will then reply to 2 classmates' articles and ask them a question so that they have something to build their presentation around. And the question could be, what do you find interesting about their article that you want them to make sure they cover or elaborate on? All right? So that's it for this week. So the only thing that's due this week is to post your article in the discussion board and reply to your classmates. The Journal Club fill-in sheet is not due this week. You're going to continue to hold on to that and build your presentation. Okay? So it might be a good idea to try and knock out your presentation this week, or at least get a majority of it started and share it with me for feedback. But remember, the due date is going to be December 6th. All right? Thanks. Have a good week.